Hello guys. Sorry. Hello. Yeah, welcome back. Another daily analysis. So today's expiry, we took two trades and like both the trades were with really good confidence because we had all the confirmations we needed, but still the RSL got hit. Uh, uh, so yeah, both the trades were in Nifty. In case you haven't checked out the Instagram page or the live trade video, just go through it once. So we initially when this slow got taken out, got took out, we were looking for entry somewhere here at the 5 or the imbalance, but then on the price before even making it to at least like till like the 0.38 level, it started to drop again, broke structure again. So seeing that I wanted to see entry somewhere here. This retraced back 50%, came back below almost 50%. Then it again dropped and broke the structure. So I was me and a few people who were there on the live. We thought of entering here. Our entry was a 3-minute order block somewhere here. So we entered somewhere here, and we had our results at the top. So as soon as our result was hit, it was actually a really good confidence. Like the trade was intact. We had no doubt. Like with the we had in confidence from all the sides, like imbalance, liquidity, and from RSI and VWAP, everything. I think we had everything. And even the structure was broken as per like to what extent we needed it to. And after that, once our result was it, we wanted to trade the SMC trap, or what some people call it as the breaker block. So it broke. We had marked this one. Somewhere here was our entry. It tapped. We entered. We had a result somewhere here. It consolidated, trapped us, and it just went and hit our target. It didn't stop. Like it was really. And in fact, it was really. They shouldn't. I don't know. It shouldn't have happened like this. Like look at this. Look at the move. Like, not even a single down candle till the target. I had also told in the video, if you go check it, somewhere when the price was moving somewhere here, I marked it like this high could be the target, the first down candle. I pipped there and then started to retrace. So the main reason we didn't enter here was, even though we saw the trend line trap. So if you can see, this is a proper trend line trap. Apart from like people who don't see this breaker block, for them it's a trend line trap. So entry here, simple enter, but I didn't enter here because I was already down with my 3%, and the expiry was also not what I wanted to see. So it was an easy target to the DSI or the order block. So yeah, you could have targeted this high, or you could have made it go till the break of structure, or then and then you can have closed it somewhere here. But since it was Thursday and it was already past 2:30, uh, anything you book about 10% of your capital is really good. So yeah, this is what we saw today. This is everything that we traded. So one second. Okay, so this is what we saw, and this is how our results was it. Never mind, we'll always find a trade tomorrow, but we just have to make sure we follow our setup and we don't change our setup just because our result was it. keep following that, and and even in the Discord, I think we have a Discord server where I had my slow, and I told like people who were seeing this as a demand zone because of the rally, the price will easily took out this low, these equal lows. I wanted it to take out this low. This was the low that I was looking for it to take out. But see how close it came to, but it didn't break that. I don't know what this was like exact 55, 655, and this middle of in this middle of 655.55. So it was just like 0.55 paisa, 0.55 points is where I got missed. So this was the expiry that we traded. See all the liquidity trapped. Like we can go check out my analysis from yesterday, like where I marked this liquidity. It trapped that. I think it took liquidity below these two low. In fact, instead of this one, I don't know why, but that is what it did. That's okay. Somewhere it did come close to our levels. Okay, so this is what we saw. And Bank Nifty, we didn't trade anything. We were looking for it. I was looking to enter somewhere here. I'll do the analysis today and let you guys know what the POI is for tomorrow. Let's start from the daily. Okay. So I'll mark the day high, day low. Go to 4 hour. Remove everything that's here in the middle. There's nothing here. I think I didn't see anything in Nifty that can be marked as a POIs for tomorrow. Everything was mitigated, if you can see. But I'm pretty sure I want this level to get taken out. It's respecting it so well. I think it could be tomorrow. I'm not sure. No, I'm not marking anything here. And everything has been mitigated as per my setup. If you guys see this as a point of a demand zone or something, you can, but I won't mark that because that's not what I trade. So I'll be leaving that. So I'll still have this equal lows. This as well. Then it's this equal lows. This is the structure that broke it. So after the break of structure, I want the price to come somewhere close to this low, 17,200. This base, I think that happened. I don't know, but usually it has to come. This is how the structure thing works. It'll retrace somewhere to 50% to 0.38% to retrace and give a break of structure on the upside. Till then, I think you can don't go short heavily because it's not like it has to come here. Usually it does. In most of the structures we trade, it does. But just wait and see what happens. Like, let's see what the US market is. How's it performing? Okay, US is back in the green, both as of now. It's Nasdaq, S&P, Dow was somewhere to now minus point 10. So that's nothing. It will come back up. Apart from that, among the FANG, Apple and Amazon are in red. and Netflix. Rest like it's crypto, it's in red. So there's nothing interesting in the global market. So don't go short heavily until we get a confirmation. Okay, so in 15 minutes, nothing. See in 5 minutes. In fact, there's nothing to trade in Nifty. Like there's no point. See, if you're doing the analysis on your own, if it's a U shape, let's say the price recovered in a V shape, like this, leave this part. Only look at this part because anything that's here would have been mitigated. You just have to see this part. Don't just confuse yourself or waste time on something that's just looking for something just because it's showing imbalance here. It would have mitigated by the time it gave a run here. I don't see anything in Nifty. I'll be just marking the liquidity that could be trapped tomorrow. So for me, in the equal lows again, it's this one. This is what I'm looking for. It has to come tomorrow. It has to take out this low. Maybe previous day, the day's low is also here. Like it'll work as both day's low, previous day low trap. This is one trend line. And no, let's not mark something. So I want to take this, but I'm not sure because this was a trap inside a trap like thing that happened. See, since we entered here, this was a trap that we entered, but it still trapped us. So when something like that happens, you can always re-enter if you still have your, uh, if you still have a certain percentage still left to risk. Only then enter. Don't enter just because you saw this and you are done with your SL percentage for the day. Don't enter there. If you still have like 1% to risk for the day, then you can. So this is a trap. We can structure liquidity tab and structure. Seeing this imbalance. No, oh, this is done. I don't think so it'll respect this anymore. The next liquidity is here, this low. So there's nothing in Nifty mark. So you can just leave it how it is. Don't liquidity, the new liquidities that is here is this low, this low. Don't know when it'll take it out, but it has to. If it wants to head more higher, it has to. Okay, draw like a trend line thing to see where if they get trapped or here it's something. It won't work. So this is the liquidity. There's not. Okay, I've checked everything. There's nothing here. Should trade in stock. Yeah, for stocks you can't do the delta thing, so it's always better if you trade in the money because the lot it keeps varying for every stock, so it won't be like constant. Since we trade only Nifty and Banknifty, I can say for that. But for stocks, I don't trade options or like cash. I just only buy invest in stocks. So it's like long term thing that I do. If you guys want to learn stock, investing or how to diversify your portfolio, you can always look into this. It's not like uh, like you can always look into this. I forgot his name, Akshat, Akshat something. I'll just show you. It's you. He's a really good. He I just watch his video. And he's really good at what he does. Akshat Srivatsa. Yeah, this guy. You can follow him. He's really good with all the investment things that it helps. How to diversify your portfolio. He also does cryptos and everything. It's not like I'm promoting his the page or something. He doesn't know who I am also. So it's just that this is where I learn how to go buy growth stocks. That's the only thing that I invest growth stocks. Buy something and then leave. So invest in growth stocks. I learned it from him. You can go check out his page. It's really yeah. Sideways tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, it could be sideways because we want confirmation. We have to see the how the US market goes. Right now, what like the SGX, it's back in green. It's above 800 already. Yeah, we have to wait for the close. Let's see what the tech stocks are weak, is what I know. So Nifty could be weak. That is why Nifty was down 1%, whereas Bank Nifty was only 0.5. The rally in Bank Nifty was mad. It didn't come to our setup, so that's okay. So there's nothing in Nifty to mitigate or equalize on the top side. The top side, I don't know. I won't do this breaker like thing. We'll see. This is just like this option trying to have it in a range so they can print money. So we'll see after the day close how what they might be seeing for what they want to do. So US market market close will define tomorrow's opening or the rally. Or if it ends sideways, we'll just scalp. And this was pretty much sideways. In fact, Tushar was here. He was there when taking the trip. We close it. Then what happened? Yeah, so if this comes, I'll show why. One day, start from the top. Let's see. Bye.